I really need to improve my science game.
Well, Pedro has to deal with me. It's probably a threat.
Probably.
He wants my iron. I have a lot of iron. You can give me... Oh, wow.
Small stream arrested because suspected communist. More at 8.
I mean,
jeez.
At this point in time, if you really want iron, I'm fine with it.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like,
and you're willing to give
totally
me
okay.
7 gold for 30 turns? Sure. You know, Pedro, if you'll be a little happier with me, knock yourself out.
Yeah, no kidding.
You upgraded. I'm gonna get this oil since I have it now. Which one are you?
Is Ollie playing with you guys? Not right now.
You're good at theological combat. So why don't we spread you into here for some theological combat? Gotta choose the proper ones to send at proper places. Oh, they've got an Inquisitor in France. Ugh.
Yeah, they do.
Better to fight for something. It's the Industrial Revolution and the growth of urban.
Wow, I don't think I got any uranium.
Let's see what I got. I've got one nearby, but it's a little ways out of my actual border right now. Yeah. Your special abilities, if you convert something, I get gold. Is there someone over here to convert?
I'm just trying to do the science. I'm gonna quickly run and grab food because I have meal prep done, so I just need to heat it up really quickly. I'll be right back.
Okay, what's this one? Okay. So, we have this 1, 2, 3 continents. All right. Okay, so interesting. All right. I don't have enough of those. Great people. What are we looking at? Alright, let's go for now. Ooh, a Eureka moment in plastics. We should build a neighborhood. Yeah. Let's see what I need. I got oil. I got coal. Not enough gold to upgrade to a tank. Yeah. Oh. Huh.
Workplace and all this kind of stuff, and that's good. That's good. Oh, sorry, I better open there.
Oh.
So behind there. But anyway.
Don't. Got it. There. It's not a call. It's a stream.
Nice.
That's the right word, right? Yeah.
All right. Nope. Thank you. No worries. I am back. Hello. Sorry. That took... You're still doing your turn, right? Like...
Oh, well, I'm trying to extort money out of Catherine right now.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Okay. She wants this silk I've got.
Well, you know, you could just ask me for money if you...
But I like extorting 7 gold per turn off of her for silk. And we're friends again.
Well, that's good. That's ideal for me, because she doesn't like me, because I've spied on her a couple times.
I like getting rid of her treasure completely. I built that oil well. That mausoleum that does stuff for sea-based people. He built it.
The mausoleum at Holocanarsis?
Yes.
Holocanassus?
Yeah, oh my god. Neither of us can apparently say that.
No. It's tough. Holocarnassus. I was right the first time.
Alright.
I finished the Eiffel Tower, though.
Cool.
Yeah.
Extra religious spread. Religious spread. Extra religious spread. I'm gonna save up that because I want to purchase Oh, you're still working on that, so we'll worry about that later.
So what I got for food was I've meal prepped a bit, but what I did was I grabbed some Caribbean jerk chicken.
Oh, sounds good.
And then also some cheesy chipotle chicken and bacon penne, which I will show on stream for those who are interested. Both of which are delicious meals, and then I've complemented that with some chocolate milk because I'm a child.
I have to buy some more chocolate milk at some point in time.
It's always the right decision.
Ooh, plastic.
Remember that politics, colonialism.
Are there any like water-based oil somewhere I can make a rig? Now that I can do that.
Do you need oil?
Well, I got one, and most of my places have a bunch of. Well, I've got less. What's it called? That would give me that I only need one for it. Ah, God, English, you escaped me. Library's good.
Looks like white people food.
River whale, we will send trade to you.
Caribbean jerk chicken, very tasty.
Let's go over here and finally rename you because I haven't done this. Barjagard. No, that's a terrible name.
What's my opinion on Putin? I have none. The food Putin.
Poutine?
I didn't know there was a... do you mean poutine? Because, like... Actually, that's an interesting point. There's a place in Victoria, where I went to university, that is no longer open, but they were a barbecue joint. But they did a pulled pork poutine that was the best. So, yeah. Yeah, Vladimir Putin, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's actually a different place. This is a different place, so that's okay. There's a place, another place in Victoria that does, like, weird names for all their food on their menu, and Vladimir Putin is their poutine. Poutine's pretty good. It's not my favorite food, but like it's pretty good. Have you ever had poutine, Matt?
I don't think I've had the full thing of it. No.
What do you mean the full thing of it?
I've had cheese and fries and gravy and fries, but not
Together.
Not all three together.
Okay, because it's cheese curds. Like it's different. It's not. Okay, that makes it sound so much grosser, I guess.
You gave up that city like 100 years ago. I don't know why you're like. Hey, Catherine, you can have an embassy in my capital. I like you.
Mm-hmm.
We're good friends. As I continue to convert Newcastle.
Mm-hmm.
I just converted Newcastle. Welcome to the Scorpion, Newcastle.
It's amazing how Catholicism and the Scorpion are living in such harmony.
They aren't. But I think Catholicism's at war with Judaism, so it makes it better for me.
Mm-hmm.
I
I mean, that's actually kind of a fair point, Logan.
who are you?
But like, Canada has its own little internal struggles that we don't talk about really. And like really, Canada has a lot of stuff to fix, like on the political scale, before it can comment on anything. Like we don't get not. Like we're nice people, but like we have a pretty dark history, so.
Wonderopolis. That neighborhood's done, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's build another trader. Let's build a couple of them, so I can finish this off. You can have this. Granary, so you have housing again. We only have one more spread. Why don't you go there? Yep, there we go.
Canada's murderous instincts, at least your left and right, aren't fighting in the streets. That, I mean, yeah, I guess, but like, there are other issues in Canada that are a little bit, I don't know, more divisive, less divisive, a little bit of both, depending on where you stand. Like, we still have a huge issue with the way that Canada treated First Nations people. So, like, not to get too political, but until we fix that, we don't have a leg to stand on the political spectrum. So. Politics talk.
I don't think I'm gonna have 2 aerodomes anytime soon to get this
No.
boost. Oh,
John Curtin has proposed a deal. You want niter and whales, and you want to give me chocolate and money. That's actually totally fine.
let's build another.
Pedro has proposed. I don't need more cocoa now. I don't like Pedro. I'm not trading with him.
I don't like any of them really, except for Catherine. She's really nice. We're friends.
Mm-hmm. Well, she's also wanting to trade with me. She wants my great work. My only great work. So.
Oh, you're such good friends with me. Oh, thanks, Catherine. We're allied now, too.
Oh, nice. Which means she's allied with me. Ha!
Take that, but
Take that, Catherine.
It's like, I know, you don't like him very much, but look, he's a great guy, Russians.
He has a lot of money. It's, he supports us, and it really, like, it matters that we are really one part of this whole family, and we don't just, separate from him just because he's a little bit weird and a little bit abusive.
And keeps taking the money that you don't have to take. Well, people are declaring war on Pedro because reasons. Alright. Good. So now I want to trade with send a trade rep to Valletta. I get something. I don't really care. I'll send one to Buenos Aires.
Okay. Thanks, Monica. Thanks for stopping by. And Logan, yeah, you're right. Like, it's true that Canada's not hated by large groups of people, which is good. But there is, like, internal struggle more than anything. So, God, this food is delicious.
I can make corpse now. Yay. Right now I'm a builder. You make a workshop. You finally get to that factory, market, or university. University. You make that stave church I've been putting off forever.
Do you have a lot of rainforest in your territory? No.
I have like none. So if you end up getting that rainforest, dude.
I know, that's what I'm worried about. I do have open borders with Australia right now, but I'm like, maybe I should try and get open borders with Brazil.
Oh, I got 2 envoys.
You know what? Australia is probably good enough on that one. What would your opinion be if Canada annexed the U.S.?
Well, am I the suzerain of Buenos Aires?
Oh, no.
No, I'm the suzerain of Zanzibar because I guess no one cares in Buenos Aires. I gave up on Candy and Achma because there's no real bonus to either of those. Beyond, it's if I would get stuff if I discovered a wonder of the world, which I already have. Ooh, I see offshore oil. It's way out of my territory, but I see it. It's over by Buenos Aires.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I forgot I sent you guys.
If Canada annexed the U.S., that's a weird question.
That is a very strange question.
Like, I don't know how I'd feel about that. I'd welcome them with open arms. Oh my goodness. Do you know what? My spy finally was successful.
Wow.
He's gonna get a promotion. Yeah, I did get the rainforest one. Promotion. Steel Great works as if 2 levels more. More good. More better at things. I think I just welcome our American brethren with open arms.
I need a population 19 or greater to build this entertainment complex. Or anything else. So, amphitheater
I don't think America and Canada will go to war. Again, I think that would be a really poor trade decision.
Yes.
And I think neither administration is stupid enough to do that. So,
I mean, the fact is, it takes a lot. Even though it seems like America goes to war a lot, it does take a lot for us to go to war at this point in time. And it's mostly because it's like the people in charge went to posture a lot, and that usually involves beating up on third worlds. And Canada's not a third world, so...
No. Although with the way that our dollar's going, hi-yo.
Okay, Australia sucks. What can we do for you to make you better? think you need to build some builders. No. Oh, I got a lot of faith I've been building up again. I can buy some tanks with faith. Because I took that ability. But only if we're going to actual war. Do I think I will do that. Now I'll just buy 3 apostles. So they're good at,
Wow. France has so little territory. Sometime in the future, Canada might get absorbed by the U.S. I don't think so. It's a lot of territory.
The only stories that actually I've seen that talk about that are ones where things went to crap so bad, it messed up both countries anyway. And basically they're like, well, I guess we can...
Come together!
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah. It was more of like a joining, not a...
Yeah.
Hey, we're taking you over.
Yeah. Like, the role-playing game Shadowrun. It's the United Canadian American States, but both countries are pretty much, like, East Coast from
that
the Mississippi
I
River.
could see happening.
Yeah, because...
That I could see happening. I could see us joining, and creating a new thing to be like, hey, let's fucking do this. Let's dominate the Western world.
Well, it was more...
with our resources...
It was more that, because it's a world where magic comes back in a futuristic setting,
I understand that, but, like, I'm talking real world now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, that's a whole separate issue.
Art or archaeology? I can make archaeologists now. What should I do some of? Oh, I can't do it yet, actually. Then I just do... I could do archaeology in a turn. What do you think I should do?
I don't know. I'm just rushing campus research now. Oh.
Medics are lame, but you guys are all medics apparently. Sydney's been converted successfully. Get some pressure down this way.
Will the U.S. last longer than Roman Republic and Roman Empire? That's actually a very interesting question.
Yeah, that's a tough one at that point, I actually have to say.
What are the actual years? Like, what's the total time that the Roman Republic and the Roman lasted?
They lasted a very long time.
That's what I'm thinking. It's like close to 1,000, right?
Yeah. God, they got AT crews in Canada. I mean, Australia. We're talking about Canada. Something
started to
actually do a little bit of modernization. Annoyingly. Yay, natural history! I can build zoos and hermitage. Does anybody have hermitage?
I don't know.
No, no one does. I don't get great artists. As much as that'd be awesome,
Yeah, I know. I know what you mean.
I'll build more builders. Because I can build them one at a time. It takes me a turn to build a builder, and I could use the maximization in these areas.
Will the U.S. ever collapse? Ever? Yes. Any
I'm sure.
time in the near future? I don't know.
This tundra makes a perfect place for a neighborhood. That was the weirdest statement I think I could have said.
Honestly, I think if we start finding life on other planets that we're actually able to, like, colonize. Because if we're just conquering other planets and not taking over other species that are sentient, it's technically still colonization, but not really. You know, then I don't think that's a big deal. I think the nations will probably stay the same, and it'll just be like, hey, for Earth. But like, I think it'll be a world order. I think, but like, if we start meeting other planets, you know.
Yeah. I still have to worry about conversion with you and conversion with you, but let's get some pressure. Send you to Brisbane. I have to like convert through Australia to get to you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You don't believe in aliens? Why?
Oh. Ah. Hey, that worked. Extra money.
You personally think the second coming will for the year 3000? So you think apocalypse is happening at like before the year 3000? I'm not saying you're wrong necessarily either. Like, I'm just, if that's like, are you saying second coming and apocalypse, or second coming unnoticed, then just like continue on with the species minus people who were brought out by the second coming? I mean, it's like, it's always the end of days.
Where is that other archer? You meet up with this archer here to make a corpse. Oh. Excuse me, have I told you about the scorpion, Brazil?
This pasta is really good.
I had some kind of stew my dad had made the other day, and some rice.
Nice.
It was very nice stew, I note. Oh, Australia, you worry me.
Why? What are they doing?
They have a mechanized infantry over there.
They also have crossbowmen.
True, and I think that's what makes them. Makes me worry about them less, but still, sort of like a interesting juxtaposition between the two.
Yeah.
Oh, did your two cities over here get converted to my religion? Is this continent partially converted?
Aliens go against your religious beliefs. Okay. I'm assuming you're Christian based on the second coming comment. I don't. I'm not like so. I don't really want to get too religious on, but I like genuine question. Why do aliens go against your beliefs?
You want to trade? You want some? Sure.
Trying to build hermitage, by the way.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah. Could I repeat? Oh, sorry. I was just asking. Like, I again, I don't really want to get too religious, but I'm just curious, why do aliens go against your religious belief? Is it like, I'm assuming you're Christian, but I don't think, like, based on on the Christian history. It's mostly a description of history, right? And the heavens that surround us. So like our solar system. I don't think that necessarily prevents a discussion about whether or not aliens exist in the universe.
Alright, I don't want to build it right now. More expensive. Do I want to try to make more road systems?
All right, Logan. I'm not gonna ask. Big deal. It's just curious, but yeah.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Indeed.
I just chugged like half a glass of chocolate milk, and then that happened.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Man, how is he that far ahead?
I don't
Science.
know. I've seen that, and I'm like, this seems ridiculous.
This seems like he's cheating. By the way, he's on his he's built a spaceport and researched rocketry. He's currently looking at launch satellite. It's in Canberra.
Yeah.
Can
you sabotage the spaceport?
I don't have a spy right now. Like that's the problem. So I'm gonna build a spy. I'm actually gonna stop what I'm doing. I'm gonna build a spy and I'm gonna sabotage the spaceport.
I could save up faith for a while and use it to buy an army. A holy army, so to say.
Yeah.
I get 193, and right now it takes about 300 to get a tank with buying through religion. So
yeah.
I could do that.
You could.
I need some uranium, though. Where the hell am I going to find uranium?
Up your button around the corner.
I know, it really feels like that.
Mm-hmm. I actually don't see any on the map.
There's one near me, but it's like right outside my normal zone of influence. So like everything else is growing near it.
I still don't see it. Oh no, I do. Okay. Yep. That sucks.
It's just outside. Valletta has some. Who's the suzerain of Valletta?
Is it me?
John Curtin is.
No. Of course he is. So I think we need to murder him.
I think we do.
Like, I hate to say that because, like, I don't like to resort to violence, but I will if need be.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's just at this point, like, we do also need to just keep in mind that, like, Brazil is winning the culture victory and the religious victory right now. He's converted 3 of 6 civilizations.
Yeah, he converted you.
Yeah, he did.
Though I converted Australia.
Yeah. That's good. Have you eliminated Australia's religion?
I haven't. I'm currently trying to do that. I have a whole bunch of units on the way to them.
No, you have, haven't you? Oh, no, he didn't have a religion. He was already... Yeah, no. This is... Have I ever visited the U.S.? Yes, I have. I've been to Disneyland a bunch.
Alright. Let's send you over to there. Okay, cool. 2 corpse. Uh-huh. China's now a theocracy. Good for China.
John Curtin has denounced my civilization.
Mm-hmm.
Them's fighting words.
Maybe I can get France to go to war with Australia with us.
That would be good.
I might be able to, but that's the best I can say I can do. That would really help us out. Let's have you... Okay.
I'm spending quite a bit of my money right now on the upgrade.
Yeah.
But I'm going to start... yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Let me know when you want to go to war, and I will try to get Catherine on our side, because I think it's going to be really difficult for me to get any kind of military into this.
If we go to war, she's allied with us. She's going too.
Okay.
So like, you don't even need to. You don't even need to try. It's just it'll just happen. She can get
Maybe
wrecked.
I can get one of the other ones instead.
That would be good. Yeah, if you could get another civ to go to war with us here.
Just let me know before when you're ready to go, and I'll try to figure it out or something.
Yeah.
I'll see who hates Australia.
Yeah. Well, we can probably take a look at that right now.
China hates Australia.
Yeah, China does hate Australia.
China's not really near Australia, but
No, and like Brazil, but I'm denounced by Brazil, so.
Want some of that, and some of that.
Oh, I can't do that yet. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Current great powers or first world nations. Which one do you think will? Which ones will be absorbed or conquered before the year 3000? All of them? I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, cool. I will accept this deal. Thank you, Catherine. I can claim a great person. I can claim a great scientist. Are there any great scientists left? There still are.
Yes. 100% space race production. So I'm going to actually purchase that one now.
Okay.
With faith.
This is an acceptable thing to stop a certain...
And then I could technically buy the other one as well. With money. But it would spend, like... I'd have 3,000 gold left. I don't know. Should I do that? Should I wait a couple turns here? I think I should wait a couple turns.
Brazil is... Well, yeah, it's going to be... They're getting 14 per turn. So it's going to take them approximately... 1, 2, 3... It's going to take them a little while. It's going to take them at least 10 turns before that they would get Carl Sagan. So...
Yeah. Like, I'm thinking I'm gonna buy it out soonish.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm nowhere near getting space race stuff yet. Like, I'm Actually, you know what? I'm pretty close to getting rocketry. Like, I'm away from getting rocketry.
Oh. I have to... Yeah, I just completed composites. So sanitation's next for me. It should only take me 2 turns. A lot of these will only take me 2 turns, actually, it looks like.
Yeah.
Like
We're
flight,
probably at that point now.
flight and stuff. I am 4 sciences away from having those AT crews, but they're also like none of them are going to take very long for me. What do I want to do now? I was saying next turn. I was going to have...
You think China first? You think China's going to be the first ones to be absorbed or defeated? I completely disagree with you. I think that would probably be the nation to get defeated. But,
ow. A lot of money to upgrade those. So not anytime soon. Spread the faith down south here. Still getting more faith than you, Pedro. You're still getting a lot, which worries me. Oh, Pedro denounced me. Also.
what a surprise.
Sure. China. I like being... I'm friendly with China now.
You're friendly with China.
Yeah.
Nice.
That... Okay. Okay. How about...
I think... I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'll still have like 5,000 gold if I just purchase that. I don't know.
Sure. Alright, well. Making better deals there. Let's see here. Make some more builders to continue to improve my civilization. They're converted to some scorpion. Nice. Australia sucks. You can grow again because I'm building all this farmland outside you, and it's making you have actual housing capacity. Isn't that wonderful?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have any more things to fish? Nope. Alright. Alright, Apostle. What are we going to convert over here? Granada? Sure, let's send you over to Granada, convert them. I'm converting this entire continent over here. Okay. Oh, sanitation. Stepple improvement receives +1 housing. The medic unit. Sewers.
Pedro has proposed a deal.
Apart from the sanitation.
Which one allows me to build armies? Okay, so I can form... Okay, yep. I'm on the one that allows me to form armies. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
More builders. Because this is a really great idea, actually, to get 1 billion builders. Sure.
Okay.
Let's build the... Let's finally build this campus I was going to build over here forever. Okay, let's move back over.
The only victory we're winning right now is domination. Maybe we should take a hint from the game here.